Hello everyone, welcome back to Home and Creativity with Monique. In today's video, I will be making two favorite desserts of mine, and that would be pecan pie muffins and pecan shortbread cookies. So what these two recipes have in common, of course, they contain pecans, and also both of these desserts contains only 5 ingredients. So this would be very simple and easy to put together. So this is the ingredients for the pecan pie muffin or pecan pie muffin. So and you're just gonna put all your dry ingredients in one bowl. I have 2 cups of chopped pecans, 2 cups of, you can use either light or dark brown sugar, and I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm just going to mix all that together. Here I have 2 sticks of unsalted butter melted, and I have 4 large eggs beaten, and I also added in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in my eggs. So this is a simple dessert recipe, and it's only 5 ingredients. These are the chopped pecans that I purchased from Walmart. And as you can see here, it says it's perfect for baking and snacking. So it says here cookie pieces, pecans, so you can use those if you like to. So this is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together, and then we're going to add in the wet ingredients inside the dry ingredients as well. All right, stay tuned. And also go ahead and preheat your ovens to 350 degrees, and this is a 12 cupcake holder, a baking pan, and I greased it with some shortening, or you can use baker's joy, or you can also use cupcake liners as well, but I didn't have any cupcake liners, so I just greased my baking pan here. Alright, so we're going to combine these ingredients and pour them right into the baking dish. Stay tuned. You may wonder if or why this recipe doesn't contain baking powder or salt. I also wondered the same thing, but it's the eggs that will provide the lift for the muffins, and I believe that it was meant to be that way so that it can have like this soft and gooey texture on the inside of the muffin. So as you can see here, everything is mixed up. Now it's time to place it inside of the muffin pans. You can place about 2 to 3 tablespoons of muffin batter inside of each muffin cup. But I basically just eyeballed it. Just as long as you don't, fill them to the very top, you should be okay. These will not rise up high. These are just going to be a very condensed muffin. Giving you guys an up close look on the texture of the batter, so that's how it looks. So I'm just going to continue to finish up filling the muffin cups, and once you're finished, you will put this in a 350 degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. The muffins are done and I've taken them out the oven, and I will give you guys a close-up on how they look, and also I will open one up for you to let you see how the inside look as well. The texture of these is real soft and gooey on the inside, and once you take a bite of these, it will give you that impression of a pecan pie. So as you can see here, it's a real soft and condensed type of muffin, and these are very, very delicious. I'm sure that you will love these if you try them. Alright, so this is the next recipe, which is the pecan shortbread cookies. And also I want to throw in, if anybody have any tree nut allergies or anything of that nature, you don't have to put pecans in either one of these recipes. The name of it may change. I'm not for sure what you would call the pecan pie muffin if you didn't put any pecans in. But with shortbread cookies, you can make regular shortbread cookies without pecans. So as you can see here with the pecan shortbread cookies here, in the bowl I added in 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of chopped pecans, and I'm putting in some almond extract and also vanilla extract. And for each extract you put in about 1 teaspoon, but I put in my own little essence, as you can see there, my own measurement. So and pretty much the shortbread cookie recipe is also a 5-ingredient recipe as well. It just consists of all-purpose flour, your pecans, your butter, your vanilla extracts, and your sugar. 5 ingredients and very simple. So, and also the butter, you want your butter to be room temperature. I will post in the bottom of my description the recipes and measurements to both of these desserts, so no worries on that if this is something that you want to try. Once you place all your ingredients inside your bowl, then it's time to mix everything together. So you see that I am wearing some gloves, and that's because while mixing this, it's almost like mixing up dough. So basically you're mixing this up to become a cookie dough. If you have a stand mixer, you can use your stand mixer with the dough attachment. So as you can see here, this is how the dough looks after everything is combined. Okay, so I have a cookie sheet, and you don't have to grease the cookie sheet. So basically with these, you're going to make some balls of dough, and you're just going to place these on the cookie sheet. However big your ball of dough is will determine how big you want your cookie. So if you want your cookies to be kind of big, then you can determine how big you want those by creating how big the your ball of dough will be. So I'm just gonna place balls of dough on the cookie sheet, and with my hands I'm going to flatten each one out a little bit. And what I did was optional. I placed a pecan half on top of each cookie. You don't have to do this. This was completely optional, but I wanted to try it to see if it was going to give it a nice look. So after you're done placing or flattening out your cookies on the cookie sheet, you're going to place these in a 350 degree oven, and these will bake for about 20 to 25 minutes. You don't have to over bake these. These bake very quickly. So maybe after 20 minutes you may want to check them. They will still be kind of soft to the touch, but with shortbread cookies they will harden as they cool off. So I would say 20 to 25 minutes these will be done. You will see a light browning around them when you take these out the oven. The cookies are done, and I am letting them cool off on the counter for about 10-15 minutes. So this is how they came out. They are the light brown color, and that's what you want. You don't want to overcook these. It doesn't take very long to bake these at all. So I'm just going to give you guys a close-up look on how one of the cookies look. So that's the bottom of the cookie, and I'm tapping on it because it has hardened up a little bit. And as you can see here, it does have just a little bit of softness to it. But as you guys know, if you ever had shortbread cookies, these are a crunchy texture type of cookie. So you guys, this concludes the end of this cooking vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also I hope you guys will be interested in trying these two very easy 5-ingredient recipes here. I'm pretty sure that you will love them as well as my family loves them as well. And also these can be baked at any time, but it also gives you that holiday impression as well, because of in the fall you have your tree nuts. You do things with pecans and almonds and walnuts, and also in the fall you tend to do a lot more baking. So these are some very simple ingredients and recipes that you can try. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, God bless.